In this video, John's going to be potting up a rather unusual tuber called dracunculus. Other common names, dragonarum or voodoo lily. We first spotted them growing wild in the Cretan countryside pre-Covid, a few years back now, and thought we'd give it a go here in Somerset. Hello, welcome to John Horsey Horticulture. John's been teaching horticulture professionally for over 30 years now, and on this channel we're hoping to help you develop your gardening skills. Whether you're new to gardening, looking for some basic foundations on propagation, growing some vegetables, a little bit of pest control, or whether you're a seasoned horty who could always use some new tips and advice. If you like learning those things, do consider following us. There's no charge, just push the subscribe button. Don't forget to push the all-important notification bell. That lets you know every time we upload a new video.
Okay, so another thing which I've been buying in these exotics that I come across is this thing which is called Dracunculus vulgaris. Doesn't mean it's vulgar, it means it's fairly common. But we've seen them growing in Crete, and they come up, you know, they're about 3 or 4 foot high, and they have these amazing red space, rather like lords and ladies you see in the woods, but much bigger and a lovely red colour. So I'm going to grow them in a pot to be on the safe side. I've got some to try outside as well, but we'll try these in the pot and see how they do. Put them in a sunny place. We'll put some in the sun, some in the shade, and see who does best. So I've got this quite nice pot for them. It's a decent sort of size. As always, I've got a hole in the bottom which I need to cover with the chard. Okay, then having got that safe to make sure that the soil doesn't flow at the bottom, I just put a bit of gravel in there to bury it. And that should give us the drainage, so the water will go down into the grit and work its way out. Now this is easy peasy really, isn't it? Just put enough compost in to give us a good base. To say it's all got this controlled release fertilizer in it. So these are going to put down about 3 or 4 inches. I think that should be about fine. So here we are. I'm going to just put a little bit more just to get them going. You can't put too much of this back. Just put a little bit more of that and mix it around. So that means that there'll be plenty around the actual plant as they grow away. And I've got 3, so let's put them in a little arrangement so that 1, 2, 3, and that should be quite an interesting display when it comes up, shouldn't it? Right, so now we just cover that over with soil, with compost, potting media, whatever we call it. There we are. Not got an awful lot of grit in that, but I'm not too worried because it's in a pot, so it'll be well drained. And when I've seen them growing in the wild, they've been in fairly heavy soils, so we'll see what happens, and again we'll come back and have a look at that when they come through.
Thanks so much for joining us here in Somerset. We'll certainly let you know how we get on with our dracunculus later on in the year. If you enjoyed that and would like to follow us, there's no charge, just push the subscribe button. Ding the notification bell, it lets you know every time we upload a new video. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week and we'll see you next time.